Welcome back to Dark Souls, where we're passing around this character more than a whore at happy hour.
Oh, God.
And there goes the last of our female followers.
Welcome
Except for
back.
Muzi.
Except for Muzi.
Alright, welcome back to the Legend Hunters, and yeah.
So
I'm surprised we didn't come to this realization. I'm surprised I didn't come to this realization sooner.
Oh, man.
And I guess we should have stuck with a male character.
Nah, this
No,
opens up
we actually need to go with a female character in this game because there's actually some clothing-specific stuff here.
Yep,
So-
and here they come. Oh, God.
So yeah, as you can see, the soul arrow does a lot of damage. At least for these early on enemies.
And this is noting that the sorcerer actually hits harder than this. Oh! 2 for 1!
Yep.
Thank
So
you.
this is just with us with the bare intelligence stats.
Oh yeah, and we need to come back here anyway because there's some equipment we need to grab.
Watch for the turtle!
Hey, Mr. Turtle, you'd be annoying if I was just a regular person, but guess what? I'm a sorcerer too.
Yeah, I doubt that I'm going to be. I know I can give you a hard time, even though.
I hate the guys that we're going to fight later on because they charge at you while they hold that up.
All these guys do the same thing.
It's
just whether or not their AI decides to do this.
So more amber herbs, which we'll need for later.
Okay, as a note, differences in the game.
Go up here.
I know about the trap. I know about the trap.
Do you?
Yes, I do. See?
Look at all the douches hiding up there. Push them off the cliff and let them fall through the air.
That sounds cute.
No! Well, so much for my turn.
Whose turn?
Legend.
Yeah, there we go.
You see, that's why I don't fight them up there. I go up just enough to aggro, then run back down.
That's what I would do as well, and that's what I'm going to do as well, because that damn soul cracker and those souls, I need them. We need them.
Oh
So
god, that
we're
works.
playing a person called Agnes, and yes, she is making the murder sound.
Yeah.
Is that hinting at something? I'm not entirely certain.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. And who's it?
Yep.
And anyway, this will get us a few more souls.
I like to draw out that attack, and then
Boom, boom, boom. I like doing that.
yep. We also forgot one other little thing.
Oh?
Yep, over here.
Oh, right. We can use the soldier key over here.
Ah, come on, jump attack. Work with me here. Motherfucker. Okay, fine. You want to die the slow and painful way? Good for you. So let's go open this way over here, run down this way, make sure all the other guys are dead because they will follow you, run up to you, and break this box. Has this happened to you guys before?
Nope. Because I'm smart.
Nope.
Ring of Restoration.
Right.
Hold on, I just realized we haven't equipped a few things. Ring-wise. Like the Ring of Blades.
That would be nice. I bet a bunch of people in the comments were yelling at us for not equipping that.
And the Ring of Restoration.
I'm going to say screw the life ring and the blue seal because blue seal, we're not online, and that doesn't actually
Do
it is
anything.
required to be equipped, so yeah.
It's just a symbol.
And the life ring, you don't really need it.
The upgrade's 5%, which is meh.
However, the ring of restoration will be a little useful for being able shaving a few points off of the HP.
Yeah,
Now down this way.
basically it's like 1 HP point a second. That could...
This just was not here in the previous game.
You are singing this song again. Why the hell are you doing it?
Because it's something that I do when I am sneaking, then screw you. This guy's a jerk. If you don't know how to fight.
Honestly, he's kind of...
He's
not
he
bad.
is pretty easy.
Oh, sorry,
So, yeah, a Knight of Cyan. Get behind him.
and not backstab him like a proper soldier.
Produce the symbol of the king. Yeah, that door is going to be...
We're not going to see what's behind that door for a long time.
Yeah, not until... Judging from how we're going...
There we go.
Yeah, judging from how long it's going to take, Leo's probably going to be back up north by the time we get to it. So, we give a little bit of souls. Look around a little bit.
I am.
You're not. You're derping. Stop with the derping! Anyway, that's the Grand Lance.
You say that so casually. That is the motherfucking Grand Lance, and he is the motherfucking best thing in the motherfucking world.
To be fair, it is a pretty broken weapon.
Yes, yes, it is.
Indeed.
Oh man, that thing has carried me through, I would say, 40 or 50% of the game, and I was using it so many times when we were when I was going out and. Missed my opportunity there, but you know what? I will live with that. Ah!
You're getting comboed.
Yes, I am. But thankfully they don't do as much damage, so...
You know there's a thing you have equipped that you're not using?
Yeah.
Waste of health. And super overkill.
That's the best kind.
You don't want to go back and get the stuff from over there? Or?
Oh, right. There's that.
Where'd this
Where
guy...
did you come from, you dirt?
Okay, I'm late for a very important date.
You know what? Let's just leave it.
I'm leaving him. That was hilarious.
The fuck?
Just what the fuck?
I was gonna say we don't need to come back here, but sure if you want.
Well, you left all the souls there.
I meant here and not.
Well, we would aggro him regardless.
Okay.
So, might as well make sure that he doesn't strike us in the ball.
So, literally go up here, run back down.
Run into this.
Because there are a lot more soldiers than you think in there.
Yeah, there were a lot more soldiers than when I first went to that trap.
Like, there was only, like, one soldier that, if I recall right, was in there. So, yeah, that was a beginner's... that was a douche trap.
Be prepared to see a lot of those.
Okay.
Bless you. But thankfully, it isn't as bad as it was in the original one.
Because if I recall, there was a lance guy up there.
Yeah. Well, actually, there was a bastard sword guy up there, so I'd call him the biggest bastard in the world.
And here we have...
And the halberd.
which was our weapon for the beginning of Dark Souls 1, but...
So, recall that the halberd has a swing move as its R2 and its two-handed.
Yeah. We can't...
Well, it becomes more broken in this game.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and show it off.
We can't even utilize it.
Spin to win!
Yep. Though, that's actually not... that's the R2. But the one that everyone loves is the running attack.
There we
God
go.
damn that attack.
That is beautiful. But of course, halberds were also kind of altered as well, if I recall right. Like,
Yeah,
the way they hit.
The one-handed moveset now uses a different move. It doesn't actually thrust unless you shield poke, which you couldn't do in the previous game, and it's awesome. And, oh. Fuck these guys!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, we haven't... nice to see you guys around here.
Nice. This is a nasty thing.
Yeah, these guys kind of suck early on.
Honestly, these guys aren't that bad. It's just that the area that you first fight them in the original game sucks.
Which
There was a reason it was called Salt. But we'll be getting to that shortly. After all, it seems these guys are coming out a little earlier than usual.
Alright.
Oh, Lord.
And there's an archer up there.
Can't quite carry these guys yet.
Alright. Boom, boom. And there we go.
Clean 1, 2. Now, normally,
When do you-
that would be a fog gate. However, we are awesome.
Because we fought the pursuer a
And-
fuck ton earlier than we should have.
And we beat him, which means we don't have to fight him here.
Mhm.
However, it does mean that it does mean we can go to the shortcut and access some goodies.
Yep. And I love that little detail right there. That's a broken head.
Uh-huh.
But where's the freaking statue that we came from? Oh, there it is.
Oh dear.
That thing went far.
Yep, keep
Okay.
that in mind. Anyway, down there.
What
Go.
do you mean down there? Oh, there's another one of those guys.
Yeah.
Ah!
No, don't worry about it.
That's what we wanted to get.
And there we go.
Dragon leg, sword, shield, mail, and gauntlets, which is what I'm wearing in the title card, except for the weapon.
And the leggings. This stuff, it's pretty damn heavy. But this stuff, it's pretty damn resilient.
The problem is, the second we equip that, we'll be mid-rolling.
Like I said, pretty damn heavy. So, I would actually hold off on using that. But there is something that is worth using. The Dragon Leg Shield has 100% physical damage reduction. It's the very first shield in the game, as of right now, to do so. Yes.
So we'll be equipping that for now, but
No, we will not, because we are too windy.
Oh, also, we don't have the strength equip requirement.
Also true.
So, we'll be raising our stuff to get that stuff when we get to that stuff.
Yes.
Yes? Good?
Good.
On we go.
So let's just go ahead and dirt back around, because we're...
Hey, buddy! How's it going?
I am speechless.
I went the wrong way, but okay.
Okay.
It's our buddy.
I kind of want to name him Phillip.
What?
Why?
No reason.
No reason whatsoever.
Oh my god.
Phillip the Floundering Knight.
Oh, wow.
And I think I just have our title card for this episode.
That was amazing.
Anyway,
well, we're kind of zombie right now, so. Oh well.
what's the bird's nest doing here?
Yeah, I remember Tilo and other stuff. Maybe something good will happen.
Oh, we can examine it. Let's see what happens. Oh shit!
I am not an egg!
You know what? They never make a good explanation for this. At the very least, in Dark Souls 1, we have, like, that the crow in that game is supposed to be like the giant eagles in the
Lord of the Rings?
Lord of the Rings. Here, just no goddamn fucking reason other than...
Hey, that reminds me of something.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So, first off,
Yeah,
there are two chests here.
And there's bonfire. But most importantly are these chests. These beautiful, beautiful chests.
One holds a human effigy, the other holds something that came a lot later in the game.
In the original game, the Dull Ember. I'll describe where we originally found that when we get to the hellhole where it was found. And it does remind me of hell. It really does. It really freaking does.
So,
starting from this point,
Walk around this way and tiptoe through this window when the time comes for it. Don't go down there yet.
don't go down there
because then
unless you want to have a bad time.
a bad time and make me have to fast forward again.
And great.
Ah, shit. Well, there goes my strategy. Okay, normally there would be this powder keg here, and what I like to do is push this guy off the ledge and then push this barrel bomb down there.
Instead, use your soul arrows.
That's true. Having range is so much fun.
It is, isn't it?
Yep,
Honestly, range is a godsend in these games.
It is.
yep. And, oh, by the way, those barrels are more powder kegs!
So don't hit them. Also,
or you will Michael Bay.
keep in mind, when you cast a spell using a catalyst, you take a step forward.
So, be sure to take a slight hop back so you don't shove yourself off a cliff. Now, this next part is going to be super fun. Not the grabbing of the souls. Through this door. This was not here, by the way. That treasure chest over there.
Open it and its trap will spring. But not just any trap, the worst trap of all.
It's a fun one. I'm going to go ahead and heal up before they do this.
Okay. And of course, Legend's the one to do it. So meet the Pursuer once again.
Hi, but
Except-
there's a problem.
He's beefed up already.
Yeah.
You see
Something that we did not show off in the original Pursuer fight is that if he stabs you with the sword, he powers up.
Into this form.
Yes.
You notice it because he's exuding black smoke and its eyes are red. What does it do aside from giving him more damage? Well, it gives him sorceries.
It
Yes.
gives him hexes, to be exact.
They do dark damage, and you can imagine they hit like a motherfucker.
And holy shit, we're cutting him down a lot quicker than I thought we would.
Well, he's now a regular enemy. First off. Second off, we've also beefed up. Oh,
Here we go. Get behind him.
I just like to run around and then whack him a few times.
Well, if you get behind him, it allows you to get a few extra hits.
Yeah, but you don't want to let the moves trace to you.
Yep, because they are homing.
Watch that stamina regen.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close.
How did that miss?
I'm boss.
Oh.
Watch him own me with that strike. I knew he was going to go for that, by the way. That's the perfect way to reveal hubris. Just let him get stabbed with a cursed strike. Okay, come on.
And
I have
whack.
a lot less stamina than I remember.
Yeah, I know. Then again, this is what happens when you play as a sorcerer compared to something like a warrior.
Sorcerer or otherwise.
There we go.
Yep.
All right.
Sorcerer or otherwise.
Yep. And he drops 6,000 souls and Twinkling Titanite.
Now, what's actually in this treasure chest, because I know something, is something that'll make that little gauge at the bottom a lot more happy.
The covetous silver serpent ring and a fragrant branch of yore.
Not to mention a human effigy. They added a lot more to that treasure chest. Normally it was only the covetous silver serpent ring. And the pursuer was not there.
So equip.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and remove.
Ring of Binding, I don't really find a really big need for.
Well, early on it's helpful, but anyway, covetous silver serpent ring. That basically means more soul absorption.
Yep. Which means we can level up slightly faster.
And there's this guy.
What are these guys called?
Grave Ward. No, not Grave Ward. I don't remember what the jailers. They're the jailers. That's what I remember them being.
That you cannot.
Backstab them.
No.
And also they have pyromancy.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they also have a grab attack.
Although I've never actually been hit by it to actually see what it does.
Me either, actually. Anyway, over here we'll see a whole bunch of.
Powder kegs.
Roll through it and open the door.
Nope.
You didn't even hit the button.
Nope.
Why?
Because we're going back.
Yep.
You can't.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I think there is a way.
Yeah, you can. There is a way. I've seen it done.
It's.
I just don't remember how it is. No.
No.
God damn it, guys! Just go through the fucking door.
No. Oliver boning.
God damn it!
To be fair, dude, you did. He was saying the same thing about you with the last giant.
Yeah. And there is a reason as well.
You didn't want to see this thing in there, and you didn't want to open up another bonfire.
Well, the bonfire is there, but there's also something else there as well, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
And I don't want to trip it before we actually unlock it.
Fine. Fine.
So,
Well-
don't damn it?
Actually, the next place we need to go, Majula for soul level up.
Yep.
Level up, damn it!
Yeah.
Frustration. You give me so much of it.
I gotta say,
It's
one of the
Dark Souls.
One of the interesting things about this game is that you actually have to come back here to level up. You just can't sit your ass down at a bonfire and level up.
Of the curse.
Yeah, which kind of sucks, but
Seek soul, seek the
I
blessed.
kind of like the hub idea, keeping you in the main area a little bit more. Let's see how many times we can level up.
Well, we've got 3 points.
All right. So for taking care of the pursuer once again.
Well, number 1, adaptability.
Yeah. Because we adapted to his new move.
Yes. And number 2, I would say strength for being able to whale him down. Number 3, endurance because...
We were realizing we were running low on stamina.
No, actually I would say something else. What do you guys want to do? If we put 1 more point into strength, we can wield the shield.
Yeah, but we also need vitality to actually carry the damn shield.
Alright.
So I would say divvied up like that.
Alright. And the reason for vitality, besides the obvious fact that we do need more vitality, well, we're hanging in there.
All right then. So with that, I guess
I will be passing it off.
to me.
Yes, back to you.
And
Now you can do your shit.
well, what we're going to do now, we're going to head back to the Tower of Flame.
Yeah.
That's where we're heading.
Yep, cause oh boy.
Interestingly enough, I think we actually can access some of the other stuff since we do have a breaker branch.
Yeah, we do. We could have continued on through the Lost Bastille.
We could have continued on to the Lost Bastille or started the other route.
Yes.
That's true.
But I think for terms of just progression, this is the best way to continue on.
Yeah. So let me just double check to see if there's anything around here.
There isn't. It's only at the bottom floor.
You lied to me.
I did not.
No, I'm talking about the game.
Well, it always does that. We got messages next to cliffs saying, jump! And like the lemmings they are, the little nooblets jump! And it is hilarious.
Ah, noobs. Get good.
No, nooblets.
Noob.
Noobs have at least a little sense. They go, this might be a trap, but I'm going to test it anyway. Nooblets, on the other hand, are basically lemmings.
Nope.
That was a goof.
These guys again.
Shot. Nope.
Nope, too early.
There you go.
Banzai.
Yeah. So.
Is there anything down that hall? Because
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
yes,
there's
there
something
is.
down that
Yeah,
hall.
I was
Yes,
just
there
just double checking for something.
Yes, there is.
Yeah. So at the end of the hall we have human effigy, dark trochets.
Those improve dark resistance, correct?
Yes, Soul of Proud Knight and Old Knight Halberd.
Old Knight Halberd. Funny story about that.
Oh really?
I liked it at first, and then I hit a wall.
And then you hit a wall.
Literally and figuratively.
It shattered.
It pretty much did. That thing has extremely low durability, but it does have a pretty good moveset, which makes it fairly okay for
Go the other way
invasions
first.
and whatnot.
Go the other way first. Go the other way first.
Sorry.
Derp!
Sorry, I was thinking of something else. Fuck this guy.
Hi, dude. Remember me? No? Oh, okay. You're a different guy. Never mind.
And
These guys don't respond, do they?
no, they don't.
Do they ever drop their weapon?
Yes, they do. But later
We did
on.
666 damage.
It's the mark of the beast! And I believe this is a fragrant branch of York.
No, this
No,
is
this-
something better. Something way better.
Something that we'll need.
Sublime Bone Dust!
Yatta! What does that do?
It
That
boosts
boosts
the
the-
power of the Estus Slash. It doesn't give you an extra use.
No, it just boosts the potency, so it heals more in a single charge.
Yes, but how do we do that?
Well,
you burn it at a bonfire.
specifically the Majula bonfire.
Yes!
So we'll be going back there again. After,
And a little bit.
yeah. For now.
First, we must spin the camera!
Yep. Sorry if I'm making everyone sick.
Too late. Seriously, everyone's still freaking sick around here. It's terrible.
Yeah,
It's a plague.
your mother's sick. Your sister's sick. Leo was sick yesterday.
I'm sick now.
Oh. Oh, guys.
Fuck you.
Gotta take a step off for the gates to open. Derp.
You're still dizzy.
Yeah,
Now who's derping around?
man. Derp. So, first off,
On the... Oh. These guys were not here in the original.
yeah.
And... Oh...
You were saying?
The salt is still real from that day.
To be fair, I think they've made it a lot easier on us.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use the fragrant branch of Yor on him.
You can actually buy one from that lady, and it'll probably instantly give us the little bonus that we desire.
Yeah.
But we will not do that.
Mm-hmm. So for now, we're gonna go through this cave, and
And we're going to run through this little maze. Don't worry, there are no enemies here because this is a bonfire!
whee!
And this next area
is going to be fun.
Oh yeah.
So we quickly travel to Majula just so we can use that Sublime Bone Dust.
And if we have any souls on us, I recommend we get them.
Yeah.
Off.
We get them off, we burn them, and we level up as best we can. Yeah. Okay, so first off, so it's that 200 and 1600.
Okay. I've got a suggestion for our next level up.
2000. Okay, first off, burn Sublime Bone Dust.
They say these are the remains of the saint who cast themselves into the fire, but we will never know for sure. Certain ashes tell no story.
Which is kind of interesting, because that means that even...
Well, we don't want to spoil the previous game. Let's just say that it had a very important role in the previous game.
Yeah, so now we have an Estus Flask +1.
Bearer of seek,
Seek lust.
Level up, let's see how much we
Seek lust.
One level up.
We got one level up, and my recommendation is adaptability.
Adaptabilities.
Yes, because we spend so many times, I would think our poison resistance would be higher.
Yeah, it takes a while before we're going to start to see those dividends pay off on agility.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and go back to the
Go back to No Man's Wharf.
Yeah.
And in the next episode, I will be taking control and we will be running through it again.
That is I think that's a running gag here.
Because I can time this thing like a mofo. No, wait, I'm just reading the time.
Alright.
This is Leo Force.
This is Death Zero.
And this is
Getting annoyed that I have my own gimmick now.
signing off.
Later, guys.
Ciao.
Oh, and you're stealing my gimmick now too? Mother!
You know I did steal it a few episodes ago.
And you were stealing mine a couple of episodes back before that.
Shall we move on?
Later, guys.
Ciao. Damn it!